One guy treated a tractor as an investment by putting it away in a shed and never driving it. So did the plan pay off? Machinery Pete has the answer.
Well, folks, I can't leave you hanging. Last week here, I told you about a sale coming up Wednesday, which would have been this past Wednesday, farm auction up in Speers, Saskatchewan by our good friends at Ritchie Bros. And on this sale was this amazing tractor, a 1992 John Deere 4760, only 3.6 actual hours on it. Now again, the story here was the guy that owned it was a former part owner of a John Deere store, bought this thing new in 92, put it in his shed as an investment, and it just sat. Well, if you followed my blog online, folks, you saw last Wednesday it sold for $197,028 US. Now, as the sale was taking place, I got asked a couple questions over and over. One was, hey Pete, what did that tractor sell for new back in the day? Now, I can't tell exactly, but as nearest I can tell, a 4760 92 would have been somewhere in the $80,000 to $90,000 range. Now, this particular one up in Canada had no 3-point, which is common up there. Now, that brings in the other question of, Pete, how did this investment do compared to, sticking your money in the bank? Well, what I did is I went to my favorite financial website, bankrate.com, and I looked up historical 5-year CD rates. Now, back in 1992, give or take, you could roughly get 6% on a 5-year CD, which, man, I wish we could get that now. But anyway, as you played it out over time, as the rates began to fall, my math showed if we start out with this thing as an $80,000 tractor in 92, if you'd have put that money in the bank, roughly right now you'd have $215,775, not that far off from what this thing sold for, just over $197,000 last Wednesday.
Your next piece of equipment is on MachineryPete.com. Search equipment from dealerships across the country to find what you're looking for. Only on MachineryPete.com.